Hello everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today we are going to go ahead and explore the area around Fuchsia City. As I mentioned last time, we are not quite ready to take on this gym due to not having enough Pokemon in our Pokedex. So I'm going to try and explore a little bit around the city, and we might actually also take care of a particular route, but we'll see. First, I need to figure out how to actually get to where I want to go, because I do not remember the layout of the city. It's a little weird. Anyway, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It is Monday, of course. Recording this actually on a Saturday for once. I decided to get this done a little bit earlier, just because otherwise, knowing me, I'll wait until the actual... Hi, you two. Or three. We heard there were loads of rare Pokemon in that Go Park place, so we came to check it out for ourselves. But it was so complicated. App this, and connectivity that. It was so creepy, we had to get out of there. Why can't I just trip over a get-rich-quick scheme already? Feels like I just kicked something really hard. Could it be some kind of treasure? At last, our big score! Let's see what it is! Heave-ho! Wow, just look at that shine. This must be some amazing treasure. As if, yuck! What are these, some kind of gold teeth? Teeth? No matter how gold they are, some things just aren't worth the effort. Ah, it's the twerp. What are you doing here? Never mind, take these off our hands. You had a pair of gold teeth thrust upon you. You put the set of gold teeth in your bag. We're busy, so take care of whatever those are for us. That's right, now's the time for our fantastic getaway. Right, as I was saying, hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And that, the other things are well, was full heal. Like I said, it's Monday, I'm trying to get these done a little bit ahead of time, just so that way I'm not doing it the last second, but I've had a good weekend so far, I'd say. This is Route 19, Fuchsia City to Seafoam Islands. Let's see if these guys will say anything to us. I have to exercise and warm before going out for a swim. Alrighty then, good for you. Challenged by swimmer Richard. He sent out a Starmie. What do we have in the front? Oh, Nakama. This is actually a perfect matchup. It's gonna go first and you surf. That's gonna suck. Thankfully, we're right by a Pokemon Center, so I can go heal in between fights if I really need to. But with the paralysis, we'll go first. This fight should be over. Well, Dino got to 40, and Tokumagami got to 38. We beat Swimmin' Richard. All warmed up. Oh, I'm glad you're warmed up, sir. Thanks, kid. I'm ready for a swim. Good to know. Let's see if you'll say anything. Wait, slow down. You'll have a heart attack. Why would I have a heart attack from talking to you? Are you just that intimidating? Swimmer Reese. He's sent out to Dratini. Oh, now this is a little interesting. This is a dragon type. We haven't run early into these just quite yet, but I don't know if this will actually be effective against it. I think it's a water dragon, but nope, not very effective. Still does a bunch of damage though. It is paralyzed, so let's try Dark and see what that does. Oh, baddie bad, did a lot more damage. That's good. Okay, Dratini is down. Hooray. And we beat some Maurice. Ooh, that's chilly. You still haven't explained why I'd have a heart attack, man. Watch out for Tentacool. They sting so painfully. You're not gonna tell me, are you? Anyway. Since we're walking around, I'm gonna look for one particular NPC, because I wonder if he's actually gonna give me something I might need. But, I was slapping my head. Okay, there you are. How do I get to you? Let me see here. Just a second. Oh, it's very easy. I just go this way. Aha! This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride on waves and travel the whole wide world together. Splash! Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique Sea Skim. With this technique, you can travel on water. I had a feeling that's what this was. Eevee! Haha, your Eevee wants to learn it as well? I'm not sure if it can learn it. It's not a water type. You look determined, just like my Lapras. Okay, I'll teach you the technique then. And you have to keep your balance on the water. Lower your center of gravity and keep balance with your upper body. Nakama learned the secret technique, Sea Skim. You did great. I'll give you that board too. Ride waves and travel the whole wide world together. Well, we now know the equivalent of surf. I thought that might have been what that was. That's why I was like, let me go grab that. So we have options now, at least, thank goodness. But no, the reason I smacked my head, it literally face palmed again last time, was, deal with this guy in a second. The gold teeth are what you were supposed to collect in red, blue, yellow, green, etc. to give to the Safari Zone Warden to get the TM for surf. At least I believe it was surf. I'm fairly certain it was. Oh, Dodu. We can catch that. No, I want to catch the Dodu, you friggin' jerk. Arrgh. But anyway, am I continuing the story real quick? Instead, I don't know what they do, but you had to go find them in the Safari Zone. They weren't that hard to find, but just hand them like I do. Once again, I don't like little things like that. It's just literally, here's a key item, have it. You know, it's like, no, do something to earn the thing at least. Anyway, I always check every grassy area like this for new Pokemon. Challenged by Birdkeeper Wilton. Birdkeeper Wilton sent out Fearow. Well, Fearow versus Nakama, I think we can win this without too much of a problem. And Nakama took it down. Okay, next he's got Dodrio. This is a little risky. I'm gonna potion up. That's what I was afraid of. Oh dear god, that thing does that much damage. Alright, swap him. Okay. I'm not sure if this will work, but King Hammer is probably our best bet here. Despite getting just hit in the face. We'll see. No, it went down. Of course, it got 2 critical hits in a row. Ugh. Okay, so time for Doku Magami to lose more than half of its HP. Perfect. Well, at least it got Toxic off. The problem is that high jump kick is literally the biggest problem I have with using Nakama in this because it's a normal type. So, and we don't really have a lot of other Pokemon that can deal with this thing. Well, time to potion up. Okay, because this is not going to work all that well. I'm actually just going to sacrifice Doku Magami. We've revived King Hammer. They're really our best shot at this. We've got the Toxic off at least, so if this thing is poisoned, it will eventually die. But, yeah, it's like that's the big problem, is that Nakama would be perfect for this, but Jump Kick takes over half of its health away, which means there's not a lot we can do. You have to hope for a one-shot, and unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen. Well, we're within range of it now, but I still have to basically tank a hit in order to get it out there. And as long as this thing doesn't critical with Drill Pecks, we actually probably have a chance. That's what messed us up last time, was we got hit with two criticals in a row. Yep, there it goes. Oh, that would turn out to be a trickier fight than I wanted. And we defeated Wilton. That's what you get for interrupting my trying to go at my train of thought, but 2, trying to stop me from catching that Dodu. I wish I knew how to ride a Pokemon. Well, you should learn. Come here. Come here, buddy. Thank you. I don't want to fight 3 of these guys right now. Okay, let's catch us some Pokemons. Hooray! Okay, that brings us to 48 out of 50. I had 2 Mighty Candies. Ooh, Sonic Butterfly got another level. Excellent. Doku Magami is fainted. Doesn't get any experience. Its short wings make flying difficult. Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speed on developed legs. So basically, it's Overdrive Ostrich. Got it. Okay, I need to go back and heal, so let me go do that. Apparently I walked into the gym. Yo, champ of the making. We have the Safari Zone here in Fuchsia City where you can meet tons of different Pokemon. And at the Fuchsia City Gym, we welcome trainers who met lots of Pokemon. So, I need to see if you've managed to catch at least 50 species of Pokemon. You've got 48. Fortunately, you haven't made it to 50 species yet. Go catch some more Pokemon, then come back. The Fuchsia City Gym is always open. Well, one, that was just my mistake for going in the wrong building. I I looked at the doors and it was like, oh yeah, that's the Pokemon Center. But yeah, I really don't like this. You have to have X requirement to meet this gym. I reached the city. Let me fight the gym. I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends I've been talking to have actually been kind of watching a couple other Let's Plays and streams and actually have been kind of getting to the idea of playing Go. I don't know, it still kind of rubs me the wrong way personally. There are some really good things about it, but there are some other things which I just go, why would you do that? Such as the requirement of, oh, you must, have 50 Pokemon to do this. No, I reached the gym. Let me challenge it. If I'm not ready, that's kind of my own fault. And really, if I can defeat the trainers along the way, I should be ready for the gym. That's proper game balancing. Anyway, critical. How do you like my bird call? 8.5? Birdkeeper Ramiro. Okay, he sent out a Pidgeot. We should be okay with this one. Okay, took 2 Buzzy Buzzes, but it's down. Nakama got to 41. And we defeated Ramiro. I should have stayed quiet. Yep, you summoned me instead. The ocean's close by, so I come on the weekends to enjoy the sea breeze with my Pidgeot. Good for you. Ooh, there's a Dodrio. Please tell me we ran into the Dodrio. We did. Good. Alright, let's catch us another Pokemon. Oh, thank goodness. First ball. Well, all I had to do is throw a berry. Okay, King Hammer leveled up. And Flame Vixen leveled up, which is good. So 36 to 35. They're starting to catch up. One of Dodrio's 2 heads splits to form a unique species. It runs close to 40 miles in prairies. You took Dodrio away in the Pokemon box. Alright, so we only need one more Pokemon, and we can actually challenge the unchallengeable gym. Alright, we found an elixir. This is my turf. Get out of here. You own this fenced-in area? You own this fenced-in area? My good sir, I'm going to have to challenge you, Barkeeper Jacob. I want the property rights. He's sending out a Farfetch. He's got 3 Pokemon. Interesting. Alright, well, let's take out Leak Duck. Well, all he had was 3 Farfetch'd. The plural Farfetch'd. So, yeah, I took down Birdkeeper Jacob pretty easily. Bah! Farfetch I? This is my favorite area for catching Pokemon. That doesn't make it your personal property, though. Okay. Well, let's go forward just a little bit. We're going to try and see if we can't get one more Pokemon. Pokemon Road lies uphill from here. Okay. Enjoy walking with your Pokemon even more on Pokemon Road. Hooray. Okay. We're going to do our best to avoid the trainers here, because we just want to find a Pokemon. There's a notice posted here. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. I don't know. I've been kind of tempted at times. No, we have a Psyduck. We do. I was like, I don't know if we have a Psyduck. And I was like, wait, no, we do. Okay, that's a coach trainer. Okay, that way we have to fight a guy. Go away! I know I'm skipping the Pokeballs right now, but I'm just like I said, we just want to get one Pokemon. That's a War Turtle. Fortunately, that's somebody's War Turtle, so we can't. Oh god, it's a Last and a Flareon. Okay, wait for her to move. Oh wow, I've got all the evolutions right here. This is friggin' perfect. Oh great, this guy is actually blocking our path. Okay, well that means that there's actually not another Pokemon in this area. Okay, I'm gonna fly back to Fuchsia and we're gonna go with Plan B. Oh, come on, it's fidgeting around. Good for you. Okay, so we made it back to Fuchsia. I'm gonna try something real quick. Ah! Oh, of course you go up there. Come down here. Come down here. Thank you. Well, I was going to go try and do something, but never mind. We found an extra Pokemon. We found a tiny Venomoth. So, let's catch it. Thank you. Pokemon number 50. We caught a Venomoth, the evolved form of Venonat. And Bulb Dino hit 41. The powdery scales on its wings are hard to remove from skin. They also contain poison that leaks out on contact. We tucked it away in the Pokemon box. Okay, I was actually going to go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that anyway. Now that we have Sea Skim, I was going to go and pick up 2 items. And along the way, see if I could maybe find something on the water, but Hey, we found something in the grass instead, so that works out actually really well. So I'm gonna cut ahead to when we get to the first item we're gonna grab and back in a minute. Okay, we're back here on Route 12. You remember this? Your water is moving. Do you want to use the secret technique Sea Skim? Yes. Hooray, we surfed. We found TM24 X Scissors. That's a physical bug move if I remember correctly. Pretty useful for some bug types, Scyther in particular. Alright, now we need to go to Celadon, so see you in a minute. Nakama loudly called out to us. Okay, back in Celadon, remember this guy? Let's go see what this trapped gentleman has to say. Hello there. I've been watching you walk right past me this whole time. I was hoping you'd come to visit me someday. I was really lonely. Well, why are you standing over here? Why did I make a pond right in front of my house? Just going for a walk is troublesome. I was so short-sighted when I was young. I was so stupid. I was such an idiot. Whew, sorry for my toxic venting, but I feel better now. So I'll give you a TM. Oh, we got Poison Jab. Okay, we're back in Fuchsia City now. I am going to explain... I made a couple of changes, but I'll explain those in a second. First things first, I need to see if you've managed to catch at least 50 species of Pokemon. Well done, looks like you've caught 50 species. That means you're now worthy of challenging my gym. Your gym? Are you Koga? Oh dear God. Startled by my disguise, are you? I shall use my intricate style to confound and destroy you in battle as well. I'm amazed every time I see that. You look just like me, right? Now head on in, experience his moves for yourself. Okay, the oh my god was not because Koga transformed into that guy. That's actually pretty cool and smart. The oh my god was, it's not even this jerk who's making us do this. It's the gym leader. Really, man, I show up, you should fight me. That's just how this works. I'm sorry to go on a rant about this, but I really hate changes like that because they're not... The things that bug me the most about game design... Oh, hold on a second. That bug me the most about game design are things that mess with the player experience. And this is one of those things. You are forcing me to do something that really has nothing to do with what I came there to do. Literally going around showing you the cutest Pokemon, you know, catching 50 different species. That has nothing to do with the gym leader fight. Having a specific level, I can make an argument does make sense because of the fact that you don't want to go into a gym under leveled and be overwhelmed. The problem, though, is that if a game is balanced correctly, if I were to basically be able to handle all the trainers in the area and the other trainers in the gym, I should be able to fight the gym leader no problem. This is all just padding. And it honestly is. It's just like, the game is like, no, you have to go do all these things to continue your adventure because we have to stretch this out. But we'll give you all the key items you need. You know, just hand them out. Here's the gold teeth you need. Here's this. Oh yeah, here's this plot point. Go over here to see that. It's just, no, let the game be the game. This is, I think my biggest problem is, like I said, this is now 20 years removed, at least, from red, blue, yellow, and green. Everything should be better, and sadly, it's not. Anyway, with that little rant out of the way, and I apologize, and look, I'll say this. If you are enjoying this, you're playing this game, and you're enjoying it, by all means, absolutely have fun. I am not saying I am correct, you know, at all. This is just my personal opinion as someone who's playing the game. But if you honestly enjoy it and find it works for you, more power to you. I'm not here to insult you. I'm basically just... That's just kind of how I feel. But anyway, let me go over what some changes to the team. So King Hammer, we basically got rid of Scald and replaced it with Surf with the extra 10 power. But we also gave him X Scissor because, well, it's 80 power. And yeah, it's a bug type move. So we have a third option now for the next gym, which is actually quite nice. Meanwhile, over here on Doku Megami, I gave them Poison Jab to replace Scratch, I believe it was, and Thunderbolt replaced Double Kick. There we go. I was like, I know it was Scratch and something else. The reason being is just because after kind of what happened with that Dodrio, I just want another electric type move until we get our permanent electric party member, and that's if I even decide to use them. Originally, by this point, I was hoping to have a Magnemite, but I think we can only get them in one particular area we have access to now, and it honestly may be too little too late just because they're going to be so far behind in levels it won't be funny. But Thunderbolt, that should at least give us a second option for dealing with flying types, which is nice. Alright guys, but that will do it for this episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Next time, we're not even fooling around. We're going straight for the gym. Time to wreck Koga for making us do all of this nonsense. Until then everyone, Jamata.